All right, guys. So, as you see, Lasfit sent me a package. They reached out to me and asked if I wanted to try their new version of their LED turn signals. They're supposed to be error-free, and the reverse lights. So here, I'll open these up and we'll check them out. Let me grab some scissors, and I'll do a little install on those today. They gave me a link to order them from. I'm not sure if there's a discount, but I'll throw the link in the video. So these things are really nice. So you can see these are going to be your turn signals. Like I said, they're supposed to be error-free. They are amber, and they've got the CAN bus stuff built in, and resistor and stuff, so they shouldn't hyper flash, but they weren't 100% sure on our vehicles, so we'll give those a try. And then here are the reverse lights. So CAN bus ready. Yeah, we'll give them a try. So I've got these open now, and I will do a little install video in a bit. So yeah, hope you guys like them, and I will put a link in the description. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, because I've got a lot of people watching these videos that aren't subscribers, and that helps me out to keep doing mods and stuff. So yeah, sit tight. We'll unwrap these, and I'll show you how I install them. They look pretty easy, but on the reverse lights, I think you do have to take the trunk liner down. So I've got a little trim tool. I'll show you what I use for that. So yeah, sit tight. We'll throw those in and check them out. Okay, so the first step here, I got this auto trim removal kit. I like using this thing for all the plastic clips and such. So you'll see here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I don't know, 8 or 10. So the first step would be you want to pull these out. Okay. Like I said, there's a handful of them. These auto trim tools come in super handy. So let me do that real quick, and then I'll show you what it looks like underneath. Okay, so like I said, just pull those out. Be careful with those clips, they can break. So here's where your reverse lights are gonna be. So it's going to be this one right here. And let me get, here, hold on. I'll show you guys how to take that. Okay, so we got this one out. All it is just, it's kind of hard to see, but it's just I'm gonna leave this one actually plugged in, but it's a quarter turn to the left. And like I said, these things are tight, but it's a quarter turn to the left and it comes right out. But I'm gonna leave, like I said, I'm gonna leave that one in so we can kind of compare it to the new LED one. So, yep, that's how those go. Okay, so I'm gonna sit you down here. Sorry to cover up the camera. Okay, so we've got our LED bulbs. I've already got that one on the passenger side pulled down. And most of the time, these good bulbs like this, these LED bulbs don't really have a polarity, so that should be the right way. So let me go. Actually, let's go ahead and put it back up in the hole here. And I will say, be careful, because the cords on the wires on this car are kind of tight. So I'm actually going to start fishing the bulb up in there. aren't pulling those wires too tight. Okay, hopefully that turned out. So like I said, if you saw the other video, I tinted the reverse markers and turn signal to 20%. So that's kind of why I'm doing the LED upgrade. So I think they're gonna be a nice upgrade. These are nice bulbs, so I'll move on to the turn signals. All right guys, so I'm on the turn signals now, and I got a little ahead of myself. So, sorry, I've got a bunch of work stuff in my trunk here. So on the rear portion, there's this thing right here. It's a plastic piece. There is a screw that you can take out by hand right here, and then a couple more of those clips like were on the trunk, and then there's 2 more of those clips on this. So then you just peel this back and you find which one's the turn signal. I think it's going to be that one, and it's a quarter turn, and it should come right out. Voila, there you go. So like I said earlier, I did the amber LEDs. So I'm going to pop one in here and make sure it doesn't hyper flash, and then show you guys the difference. All right guys, there's the LED and the halogen. You can see the LED is much brighter, and it's got a real nice amber tone. So I'm just gonna double check and make sure it doesn't hyper flash. Sorry, like I said, I got all that stuff in the trunk for work and such, but we'll see. We'll make sure it doesn't hyper flash, and then wrap this bad girl up. Awesome product. Those built-in resistors work great. So like I said, I'm going to put this trunk back together and finish the job up. One other tip I need to give you guys: make sure when you tuck this back in, you get it in the right spot under the weather stripping. It just kind of needs to be tucked up in there just a little bit for that all to fit right. So I don't want somebody to end up having a little leak in their trunk. And I'll show you how easy these clips are. So when you pull that collar, it allows the clip to come out of the hole. It's kind of hard to do left-handed. I'm right-handed, but here, let me switch it around. Sorry, I've got big hands, so they're in the way. All right, so that goes in, and then just like that. So I better not get any hate comments because my trunk is a mess. You can see the inside of the car's perfect. I've got my sunglasses holder and a can in there. So like I said, I've just got a lot of stuff that I have to take back and forth to work sometimes, and I just didn't clean this out. So all right, we got this tool out. Now I'll show you all how this goes in. So I was kind of wrong. See these clips? They just go in these 4 holes right there. So flipping you around, I apologize. So, and then see that slit in the carpet and that tab right there. So I'm gonna do this one-handed. Lift up the spare tire doohickey. And then this thing Just find the holes. It's pretty easy to line up because of that. And then it'll just clip into those holes. So I'm gonna need a other hand to do that, so sit tight. Okay guys, I'm all wrapped up. Everything's back together, works as it should. They're bright, they look good. Everything else on the car is LED, so these will just match real well now. So I hope you liked it. That's why I don't do install videos. They just are kind of cumbersome with one person and one set of hands. So the other thing you might notice, did this little roof spoiler. I like it. I think it looks cool. Adds a little bit of something since the rear end's, you know, sloped so much, a little bit of detail. So anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up, edit it all together. Thanks for sticking around. Like I said, I'll throw links to what I ordered and what I'm using in the description. And I've got some other stuff I'm gonna do to this, so stay tuned. Like I said, there's more content. I'm gonna do a 1-month update on the car and everything. So appreciate you guys checking this out. Like, subscribe, really helps me out. And I'll catch you all in the next one.